Hey, how's it going, guys? It is Eric here, and yeah, Johnny Test Theories. We've got another one. So in my previous Lost Web Series theory video, I've mentioned how I think that the Lost Web Series may take place in an alternate universe from the initial series. I didn't expand on that concept in that video since it was meant to display a different theory. I just briefly mentioned that for the basis of the video. Anyways, how could the Lost Web Series take place in an alternate universe from the initial series? My prime evidence for this is the voicing. So who's to say that alternates from other universes have to have the same voice as the primary version of the character? We can use the DC Comics and universe for an example. Like, we know there's like Earth 2 versions of the characters and things as such. Although they are the same person, they wouldn't particularly have the same personality and traits. And by this act, this could assess the Johnny Test timeline. I kind of feel like that since the first episode of the Lost Web Series basically arranged around the concept of alternates and alternate universes, this kind of gave me vibes, whereas this world could take place in an alternate universe itself. Like, this is the Lost Web Series. It was privated. Maybe it was meant to stay lost and intended to stay lost in an alternate timeline. But I really do hope that is not the realistic cause. 'Cause I want it to come back really badly. Truth bomb. 'Cause I really want it to come back, you know? Yeah. And something that could help with this theory is knowing how the interdimensional doorway portal works. Obviously, we have blueprints, but not detailed blueprints. What I mean is, does it work like a nether portal? How you build one and it just spawns another one in the other dimension? Or does there need to be already two built? I mean, we've seen how portals work in Johnny Test before in Johnny Alternative, but unfortunately it was just an entity without a physical machine, unlike the interdimensional doorway, which works from a machine. My attempted guess would be it's like a nether portal, and here's my reasoning why. In the name of the invention, the interdimensional doorway, notice how the word doorway is in it. So is it possible that it works like a nether portal, that it spawns in another doorway on the other side? But either way, I could split either way since I'm still not sure, but it is fun to think about. Hey guys, thanks for watching my latest Johnny Test Lost Web Series theory video. This one obviously was about the alternate timeline one, where the whole events of the Lost Web Series are in an alternate timeline, that kind of stuff, and how it is supposed to be lost in the alternate timeline. That's one of the answers that I've came upon during the crafting of this theory, and honestly there wasn't much to go off from, just from my brain alone, so I couldn't pick out as many things. So if you guys have any points of like alternate universe evidence, please tell me in the comments below. I really need some help on this one. And I also touched upon a little subject in this video with the topic of the interdimensional doorway and how it works. So I think getting a step closer to answering this theory, we need to know how that invention particularly works. And I believe that I touched upon referring to it like a nether portal in Minecraft or something else. So does it work like a nether portal from Minecraft, as in you build one and then it spawns in another one in the other universe? That's maybe it, because like how else did Joni, JNE, and Donnie get there, you know? If it was built in the original timeline, then how did they get home unless it was already built there? So we could also come to the conclusion of it being built in all universes. So in the original there's one, in Joni's there's one, in Donnie's there's one. You know how that works. Evil and J&E's universe, it all comes together. So there'd have to be a interdimensional doorway built in all 5 universes, I think there are, or in that episode I guess you could say as well. So either like the nether portal theory or the 5 built, I guess you could say. I honestly don't know which one it is, because they do both make half sense, I guess you could say. like how I touched upon, saying that how else did Joni, JNE, and Donnie get back to their respective timeline at the end of the episode, and as well as Evil Johnny, you could actually see his evil universe, I guess you could say, and you can actually see it, so you know there's something there. So he has to have one. Oh wait, I just cracked open another theory I did not put in this video. So okay, so what if the interdimensional doorway, it was only built in the original universe, and when you fire it up and it spawns in another, well, it doesn't spawn in a doorway, it spawns in the portal. You can see a portal in the interdimensional doorway. You can see, I think it was blue, a blue portal, or purple? I think it was blue actually. So what if that actually spawned in just the portal, not the whole machine? Hey, I think that I think we're a step closer. I have a big theory sense that you can just spawn in the portal itself, not the whole machine. Because I did touch upon another subject in this video, saying how we know how portals work in Johnny Test. We've seen it in Frank and Johnny, or Johnny Alternative. We've only seen it without the machine, like how the interdimensional doorway is a machine that makes the portal. We've only seen portals in Johnny Test as the portal itself. So this one is obviously a brand new subject that we need to put together and compare it, contrast it, either way. You know, I think I will just conclude that there is one interdimensional doorway in the original universe, and the portals are just made in the other universe from the original. So you have Susan and Mary who fire it up, or Johnny and Dookie who spawn in the other Johnnies. Either way, they fire it up in the original universe. In the other one, say JNE, there's a new portal just spawned in that one, in JNE's universe. So there's a portal, and I feel like, would he be drawn to it? Maybe. Something might be drawing him in there to go there. Maybe he's supposed to have some kind of a sense that there's something in the other side of the portal. This, I'm not sure how they got to the portal to go to the original universe. A whole lot of a can of worms to fire open, and it's just pretty complicated, I guess you could say. But yeah, I think cracking the interdimensional doorway and how it works would really help with solving the alternate universe theory. And I do recall saying that since the League of Johnnies basically played out with a lot of time travel, a lot of alternates, you know, that kind of basis on that episode, I feel like that is a sign saying that the Lost web series is its own timeline, separate from the original series. But yeah, that is just my final conclusion to this theory, unless I do another part, which I probably will, to be honest. Probably the next one may be figuring out the interdimensional doorway and how it works. That'll probably be it. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like to show me. It really does help a lot, and I really do appreciate it, and it shows me that you want to see more Johnny Test videos in the future. And otherwise, if you want to see more Johnny Test videos, why not subscribe to my channel and you will not regret it. And if you want to be notified for when they drop, why not study that bell down below. And with all that been said, thanks so much for watching. Tell me any theories that you have regarding this, or regarding a different topic, in the comments below, and I'll read them and try to put them all together and try to find a good answer. And yeah, with all that been said, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh.
Spawn from the darkest of the realms. I'm more of you than you could ever tell. I'm stronger than you, yeah, don't you even get it? I'll always come back, yeah, don't ever forget it. I made you lost, yeah, the story's never over. Cause when you're in my world, the lost web is taking over.